Well, hello friends and family. So in this video, you're gonna see a little peek at the new bungalow that we bought because I get some demolition done. So I forgot to shoot the before picture. I'll try to do some stills of the before, and then I do have an after. And then Duane is feeling better, and so he's not listening to the nurse that's telling him not to push it. But it's good that he has enough energy to do stuff. So you're gonna see what he's up to. And then we have Harper. And so we have special little Harper time. So today is October 31st. And we are enjoying our day by going out to the bungalow, to the property. And now we're gonna go out to dinner. So stay tuned and watch the show. Thank you.
Well, here we are. We had some sheets coming down of rain, but I couldn't get the camera started quick enough. Okay, but here I am.
Look at it's ice on the ground.
Oh, it kind of snowed right here. Little hail, whatever they call that. So anyway, here I am. I made it back. So as long as I pace myself right now, these beginning phases,
This has no oxygen.
I will be fine.
He has no oxygen on.
Yeah, see, I'm coming back, you guys.
He only needs it at night right now.
Yeah. So we're going up the property right now. Well, first we're going to get the keys to the house and give one key to the electrician and let him, he's going to start Monday or Tuesday. They're still finishing up another house. So once he gets in there, he's going to do chase the wire up the walls. He'll do all the tearing out and everything of just chasing wires. And then after he's done, then we'll come back in behind him and we'll probably visqueen and tape off the chases, and then we'll get room by room by room as we can afford it and time and all that, and start doing our thing, replacing cabinets and updating everything. But it's gonna be fun doing that and going up to the property and doing what I got to do there. I decided the solar buildings, I'm going to do half of it this year.
This year?
Yeah, I'm going to use half of my floor material that I already bought. So I'll get that all built up, and then I'll go down and get half the walls, and it won't take as much, and the roof, and put it together. Then it'll be set. Or the solar guys will call them, and just in case they work in the winter. So if they do, everything's right there. I can't do the concrete, so the generator will have to come later. All depends on the temperature. I mean, I could do concrete as long as it's above or around 50 degrees. You just don't want it to freeze. So.
If it freezes at night right now.
Yeah, and it freezes at night. I don't think I'll do that. So, but anyway, that's the plan, and we'll be showing you all along the way just exactly what we're doing. Oh, got anything to say, honey? I'm Loose Lips Larry again.
Super excited to get the keys.
Yep. Oh yeah, this is what my hard-working honey just did. She just tore the whole ceiling down in the basement down so electrician tomorrow can come and get to all that knob and tube. I wish I could have helped. I helped a little bit. I took that off the wall, but I've only got like a 3-minute airway. Then I get to sit down.
Let me take it and I'll go show you again.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Awesome, honey. You are it.
Okay. Now, I still have my respirator on, so I don't know if you guys can even understand what I'm saying. But, so this is the basement of the bungalow we just bought. I just tore out all the ceilings because the electrician has to get in here because there's knob and tube everywhere. It's like it's been partially rewired, but the majority of it appears to be knob and tube. The plumbing has been partially done, but there's still cast iron, but it's still in good working condition per the inspector. I tore out all of this. Here's the knob and tube, and I only tore out this ceiling because it's way harder, but this is just where the knob and tube is at, and it goes into the cellar. So I have a huge mess to clean. So that's a wood chute, and here, I'll show you the basement. Okay, so there's an old kerosene tank in here. There's the wood chute that has to be rebuilt. This is a concrete floor, and that's where they chopped wood for 100 years. They were using an oil, this is called an oil burner. It's kind of like a kerosene heater. There's lots of vents through the floor for the heat. There's the chimney. There's a weird shower in here. We came to the conclusion that the previous owner might have been a little odd because all the windows were newspapered shut, so nobody could see in here. And there's 2 freezers. I made sure there was no body in that freezer. There's a wood stove. There's an antique typewriter desk I'm going to put in my office. So, in summary, this is what I've done on Halloween. Oh, I'm proud of myself. So, I'm very proud of myself. I did this with the help of my honey telling me how to do it. So this is lesson 1 in owning a 100-year-old house. Well, my husband recovers, I will learn how to be an independent remodeler. All right, stay tuned. More to come. And it is Halloween, and it almost looks like snow in areas. And I think at the top of the mountain it did snow. So stay tuned. I'm gonna take a shot of that when I get there. Okay, no snow. It is just frost. Okay, so we're back at the camper. We planted some flowers. What did we plant, Harper? Tulips. And crocus. And hyacinths. Yeah, and when are they going to come up? Next year. Next year. And we got a fire going in the mini-me. And we have the furnace running to get the chill off because it is 37 degrees in the camper, 35 underneath. That's under. This inside. This is outside. And this is zone 2, which is just another inside thermometer. It's cold. So guess who's out playing on the quad?
Baloney. Took me, felt like 2 hours to hook up the plow because I got to keep stopping every couple minutes. But I was doing a snail walk backwards, pulling out of the shed my hydraulic jack, and it kept falling off the handle, and so it was taking a while.
but I got the plow on. I'm getting ready to move my wife's 4Runner so I can back the plow right in there, so let it stow. It's getting too late to put up the tarps, but I'll do that later, probably another day.
All right, let me show you what else we've done. So Harper and I planted flowers in her garden. Oh, no, I don't have to yell. So we planted a bunch of flowers in her garden, so next year she'll have flowers. And I got a fire going. Yep.
What time is it?
3:30. So I changed my clothes so that it'll look like I tore a ceiling down.
Yeah.
And we'll be ready for dinner. Like
Yeah, here real
probably in
soon.
an hour or
I'll
two.
come back up here sometime next week when I'm just a little bit better, and I'll hang those. I know my limits. I only go until that point where I still have that much airspace so I can calm down, and then it just relaxes and builds, and then I'm like this.
Well, it's
So-
nice and warm in the camper. I have the
I'll
furnace
be in
running.
there after I moved your 4Runner.
Okay.
So
What are we doing?
Having a tea party.
We love having tea parties. It's one of our favorite things to do, Harper and Grandma. You would like more tea? Oh, it is my pleasure. Let's pour you some more tea.
So we'll check we're not running out of tea.
Oh, you gotta check it?
Nope, we still got a little more.
Okay. All right. Well, I need to get back to my tea party because it's the favorite part of the day. Having a tea party with Harper. All right, stay tuned.